Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys. It's been a while and I just wanted to make a little short video because when I go home, I have another video planned out because low-key behind the scenes, I'm like a mad scientist but for spirituality. I can't wait till I go home and speak about that topic, but for this topic, I wanted to talk about spiritual paranoia and how spiritual paranoia can affect your life. So, a lot of people go through life thinking that people are watching them, the unseen forces was sent to them to harvest their energy. Like, yes, sometimes that's true, but sometimes it's all in your head. And it gets to that point whenever you're not really balanced and grounded in reality and spirituality. We're on earth to live both experiences. You're on earth to have an earthly experience as a spiritual being. You're not supposed to just focus on the spiritual 100%. So, I'm here to tell you right now, just because you lost your remote, an evil spirit did not come into your house to hide it from you. I mean, sometimes I feel like it's the ancestors playing with you to get you to see something. Because if you know you put that thing down somewhere, sometimes it's them trying to get your attention, and sometimes it's not even negative. My whole point of this video is to... Sorry, my air is really loud. Gosh, that don't sound right. I'll just have to turn you off. Get some of God's air inside. Not too much though. I'm at the gym. I don't want all these people to hear me. Yeah. So many noises, sorry. Yeah, a lot of people with spiritual paranoia, they like to assume that they're being attacked. Another version of spiritual paranoia is whenever someone is trying to connect to you. A lot of people block a lot of blessings because you think people are trying to take your energy. They're trying to drain you of your energy. I feel like if you get drained of someone's energy whenever they speak to you, I think it's time to look inside, because I can relate to this. I used to think that, I'm sorry mom, I love you. I used to think that my mom was be draining me, but I just realized that's more psychological. I had like internalized anger towards my mom. It's just childhood stuff that I had to uncover. I had to actually realize that my mom is not draining me of energy. She's trying to connect with me, and my inner child is angry because she wasn't trying to connect to me as a kid. So whenever she connects to me, I think she's just draining me of my energy, and those spirit people took over her body and now she's draining me. That's spiritual paranoia. You're blocking an actual connection to somebody that actually wants to connect to you. Maybe you don't care about the topic, but they chose you to talk to. They chose you. They chose you to connect to. Just hear them out. Listen. They enjoy that, and they want to share the enjoyment that they... they're not trying to drain you. They're not coming towards you to be a vampire. Y'all don't know what real energy vampires are. Most people, like your best friend, who's really happy about something and want to share something to you, I don't know. I feel like it's all internalized something. Jealousy, hate, envy. And you gotta confront this. I don't want y'all... I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this is all spiritual paranoia. I feel like people can't really drain you of your energy if you allow it, if that makes sense. If you really feel drained by somebody, you can literally let them know, like, hey, I'm tired. You're not gonna sit there and be like, oh, they were sent against me to take my energy, blah, blah, blah. Especially if it's close friend or family that's genuinely trying to connect to you. Like, when this person is talking to you, this is a difference between draining and trying to connect to you. If this person is coming towards you, trying to talk to you, and they're happy, and you walked away feeling drained, when they're the ones happy, that's a problem. Draining is whenever someone is coming towards you with negativity, now all of a sudden you feel negative when you were happy. If you're not the one that's extremely excited, it will be draining. If I was really happy and my mom coming and spouting negative nonsense how she's mad, and all of a sudden my happiness is gone, I'm feeling negative, and now she's happy walking away. That's real draining of energy. Some of y'all are trapped in a spiritual paranoia, and there's a lot of things that keep you on a hold spiritually. Like, I know I have tarot readings in my videos, like in my old videos. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about deleting them, but I don't know, because I posted that. You know, it might have some special message to somebody, I don't know. But I had to let go of some tarot readings. I like to practice tarot, don't get me wrong. Tarot is a tool to talk, like, it's a tool that creates portals. You can talk to literally anything. You can ask about anything. You can ask about dinosaurs. You can ask about the moon. Like, you don't have to like, when tarot gets a bad rap because a lot of people are obsessed with their love life instead of like focusing on the real. So that's another thing. Tarot reading, being trapped in a loop. You don't understand that the more tarot readings that you get, the more tarot readings that you read and listen to, and they're different stories, and you resonate to all these different stories, you're pushing yourself in different timelines, and now you're like sitting here second guessing, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Like, that's another thing. That's another spiritual paranoia. What's another spiritual paranoia? Move through me, spirits. Let me drink some of this water. Hey, drink some water. How much water you drink today? Let me not trip. I had like 4 bottles of water. And then I have this another one. So I'm going to try to drink as much water today. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about connecting to others, because sometimes you're really just missing out on a genuine connection, and not everything is spiritual. You know, you have a family for a reason, and you feeling like, or friends, like you have this friend for a reason. And I get if you're the one that's extremely happy and they're negative, and then whenever you walk away from them, now all of a sudden you're negative and they're happy, that is a spiritual draining. But if they come to you excited, really wanted to share something to you, and you think they're attacking you and trying to take your energy away, that's spiritual paranoia. That's one form of spiritual paranoia. Don't block your connections. And I had to learn that with my mom, because she's genuinely trying to be better. She's genuinely trying to be a better mother. I'm not here trying to say things about my childhood. I'm grown. Like, my childhood, I'm not gonna sit here and say it don't affect me, because obviously it did. It sent me into spiritual paranoia. But I had to learn that, and now I'm cherishing the stories and the horrible Facebook memes my mom wants to show me. Yeah, I think that's all. I think this is gonna be a short one. That's all I gotta say. All right, see y'all in the next video. I'm so excited for the next video. You wanna hint? I don't need to give y'all a hint. Nobody's watching. Hopefully in like a few months or something, these videos blow up. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.